Until the unveiling of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation was government-owned, a parastatal in the Ministry of Petroleum Resources. In the new dispensation, it is an independent entity expected to consolidate on the assets and foundation of the old organization. LYDIA Samson, in the first of series of reports, takes us through the various transformational phases of this critical organization described by many as the nation's cash cow.
The Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC) was established on the 1st of April 1977, a merger of the Nigerian National Oil Corporation and the Federal Ministry of Petroleum Energy Resources. By law, it manages the joint ventures between the federal government and a number of foreign multinational corporations, some of which includes the Royal Dutch Shell, Ajip, ExxonMobil and Total Energies. Through collaboration with these companies, the Nigerian government conducts petroleum exploration and production with its headquarters at the NNPC Towers in Abuja. The NNPC also has zonal offices in Lagos, Kaduna, Port Harcourt and Warri. The NNPC has 4 refineries, 2 in Port Harcourt and 1 each in Kaduna and Warri, with a combined installed capacity of 445,000 barrels per day. In addition to this is a comprehensive network of pipelines and depots strategically located across Nigeria linking these refineries. Ironically, the refineries have not been operating maximally despite intermittent attempts at overhaul. The corporation has an international office located in London, United Kingdom. NNPC also has several subsidiaries, 2 partly owned subsidiaries and 16 associated companies. Irrespective of these seemingly huge infrastructure and assets, reports show the corporation is not attracting the needed investment to harness its potentials.
We now have a smarter, more responsive and much more accountable company that must act within the premises of all the regulations that are in the country for private companies, and more than any need, it must also meet the standards of best practice in every industry in terms of governance, in terms of making sure that all regulations are complied with. And beyond this, eyes on the ball, that your shareholders are expecting you to deliver value to them.
With other private entities like the Dangote refineries as well as the new independent posture of the NNPC Limited, key players believe the narrative will turn around for good. Following the passage of the PIA in August 2021 by President Muhammadu Buhari, announcing that the NNPC Limited will now operate as a commercial entity without relying on government funding and direct controls, NNPC Limited was established as a limited liability company, optimistic that the private entity will find it easier to access international capital markets. However, the company will continue to bear the traditional responsibility, amongst others, of distributing and selling fuel in Nigeria, while the state will now assume the responsibility of subsidizing the cost of fuel in the country. In Abuja, LYDIA Samson, NTA News.